What's going on, everybody? It's your old friend Alex back here at My Freedom Smoke. Sorry I've not been in the past few videos. Tell you, man, when these seasons change, it messes up my allergies, and I have not been camera ready. I barely am today, but we've got to get some videos done. So I'm here today to talk to you about the VAPORESSO LUXE Nano. LUXE, LUXE. I'm sure you'll correct me in the comments. You like to do that anyway. Regardless, this is a really great device. One of the few that actually really surprised me when it comes to these in this field. Taking a look inside of the kit, you do get an additional replacement glass for the tank, which is helpful in case you were to knock it over and it break. And on the inside, you get your usual suspects and a little more. And that's also one of the things I enjoyed about this kit is they do pack in a good bit of little extras for you. So of course you're going to get your user manual for the mod and tank. You've got your warranty card information. You do get an additional coil. This coil is a 0.2 if my eyes don't deceive me. Yes, this is a 0.2 and it does come with one preloaded which would be a 0.15 and is the QF strip that's pre-installed, and the one that I was just handling there, the 0.2, is going to be the QF Meshed. And you also do get some additional O-rings, and these aren't simply for if this winds up wearing out and, to get replaced. You can actually use these or a bunch of different colors to fully customize what you're doing. So if you aren't a fan of the black O-rings that you see on the tank, you can swap them out for a green pair or a blue pair or a red pair if you want. You also do get a Vape Band and looks like an additional stopper for your top piece here, which I'll go ahead and show you after I say you get your handy dandy trusty micro USB charging cable for all your charging needs. The extra little piece I was talking about here is shown when you go to refill your tank, and you do that by just screwing off your top bit right here, revealing your open slot right here for refilling. The other little ring I was mentioning, that's the red one in there, that would just be a replacement for the one that you can find inside the top cap here. And replacing the coil is just as easy, just like with any of the others. You just remove the tank from the mod, unscrew the base, unscrew your coil, toss it, put a new one in, screw it back together, pop it on your mod, wait about 5-10 minutes, make sure the coil gets good and saturated with your liquid, and you're gonna be ready to vape again. Onto the actual device itself. This is a semi-touch screen, meaning you don't actually touch the screen itself, but there are no physical buttons on the front, yet you will use your two directional buttons here and the little V in order to get everything set up the way you need it to go. So the way we're gonna do that is, once I press here, you see it says tap the side button 3 times, so that's what I'm gonna do. And what that does is it unlocks the device. And if you press the center V 3 times, you are gonna enter your mode menu. And at this point, you can select any of the mode that you need for the coil that you're selecting. They've got all the way from variable wattage, variable temperature for a stainless steel, variable voltage, bypass, and you can even fully customize the settings. So I've got it just on a variable wattage. That's really the only thing that interests me. I've played around with the temp control and there's a lot of great to be had in it. It's just not necessarily what I'm looking for in my vape. So I'm gonna be demonstrating the QF strip coil at a 60 watt. Let's take a look, see how this vapes. One thing that this one does have that I kind of noticed is you get a bit of the train whistle effect when you're inhaling. Now, that doesn't bug me. Well, actually, I'm lying. That would bug me a little bit, only because sometimes I like vaping when I know I need to be quiet, which is why I like some of the more pocket, smaller devices. So it feels like the airflow on this could have been opened up just a wee bit more. I think if they had done that, it would have cut down on the train whistle effect, but I think the amount of airflow that you can pull through here in such a small space is creating that noise. So again, that doesn't really bother me too much for a device like this, but I do know that some people have gotten theirs in and said, oh my God, it does this, and they just haven't been happy with it, so I want to let you guys know up front. So again, running at 60 watt, I really do think that this is going to be a great little unit for essentially any current vapor. It's easy enough for someone starting out to immediately get a hold of it and start using it. I wouldn't say that it's too dumbed down even for an advanced user to not get enjoyment out of it, because the battery is actually a 2500 mAh, so it's actually going to keep you vaping all day long without having to really worry about recharging it. And with the powerful coils that are in here, even running it at 60 watts, as you saw, you're going to get some really good cloud production. So, in review, I really do think that you would like this LUXE Nano kit from VAPORESSO. Even if it is something that you'd be looking to get as a backup device or something just to keep at home, I don't think that anyone picking this up would really be disappointed with it. So, if you do want to check this out, it is available at myfreedomsmokes.com. If you got any questions about the product, just feel free to leave them below. And until next time, thank you for vaping.